Hello and welcome back to the David Braley Athletic Center at Mohawk College and your OCAA coverage of men's basketball. Today we match the Mohawk Mountaineers that face off against the Conestoga Condors. And my name is Russell Mayer-Bovell. I'm joined with
Justin O'Coin, and we got an interesting matchup today. Mohawk made a comeback last game against the St. Clair Saints and reclaimed their win streak. However, they will try to hold on for another game. Meanwhile, Conestoga looking to turn their mediocre season around. Let's turn our attention to the court in just a moment for tip-off. Players being introduced to the court. Kujo Masuka, the fearless leader of the Mountaineers, starting for Mohawk in this game. We're set to get on our way.
hello and welcome back to the David Braley Athletic Center here at Mohawk College. We're about to have our tip-off. Mohawk with the first possession.
Picked off by Steve LeMay.
And a quick 2 points.
Back the other way is Stefan Simic. Scramble for it, and it's picked off.
Mohawk on
Back
the push right
the
now.
other way.
Slowing things down.
Beautiful play.
Quick drive
by
to the line
Ramon
and drew
Calera.
the foul, I think. Yeah. We're looking at a three-point
And
play
Calera
here.
will get 2 shots.
2 shots. Was it 2 shots on that one?
No, I believe they're just going to get 1.
Very rare for the 2 shot for the 4-point
He
play.
gets
That's a
that
3-point
one
play right
in.
there.
It is 3-0 to opening this game. Back the other way. A pass.
Conestoga trying to get their feet wet. Appears to me, I mean, I know the game just started, but I feel that Conestoga's a little overexcited maybe. Whereas our Mountaineers are keeping their composure. Which can make all the difference when it comes to slowing down play.
Yes.
Obviously, you got to run with a hot streak when you've got one. But if you
This
run
is
too hard,
Shaquille passing it to Dylan Manani.
10 to 21.
Passing it back to Manani. Going for the
lot
shot.
of confusion under the
They've
net.
got 3 seconds for the shot. A beautiful.
Beautiful little layup from number 15.
Efosa Agbones. Efosa Agbonzai. Meanwhile, at the other end of the court, a foul against
That'll be
Ricky Morrison.
Conestoga ball here. Number 10, here's number 2, back to number 10. Here we go. We're going to slow down play here a little bit. Let's see what they've got to
Stefan,
bring to the table.
excuse me, Milos.
Oh, and a sneaky little sneak Number 11 for Mohawk, or
Cujo.
13, I'm sorry. Out to the outside, 23,
LeMay.
back to 9. On the 3-point line. We got a foul call on the play.
And a foul.
We got 14 seconds on the shot clock. We're going to see what happens here.
Jordan Martin with the ball for the Mountaineers.
Here we are. 10 seconds
Jordan
on the
Martin.
shot clock. Let's see what we can do here.
He's got 7 seconds.
Way on the outside.
Martin walks it in, passes it for the shot, and a
And-
beautiful shot by Ricky
Conestoga
Morrison.
finding their feet.
Back the
Strong
other
drive.
way.
Out to the 3-point line.
Stefan Simic.
And it's good, all but net.
Beautiful shot by Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow.
Here comes Mohawk.
Jordan Martin looking to make a
We got
play.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Let's
10
see what
seconds on the
happens here.
shot. And
Inbound
a shot
and a miss.
and blocked off. Back the other way. Shaquille.
An unnecessary foul drawn there against Conestoga.
And now
Currently, we're looking at 7 minutes and 18 seconds in this period 1, and our score is 5-4 for the Mountaineers.
LeMay
against
missed the
Condors.
pass. Back the other way.
Condors looking to make a move here.
Stefan Simic.
Sneaky little pass. Look at that.
Beautiful play.
Gently
By
drops that into the
Alex
bucket.
Otiv.
Beautiful play. Now here comes number 3. He seems to be Jordan Martin, number 3, seems to be leading the charge for the team as far as keeping everybody organized on the court. Looking at the
Back
bigger
the
picture.
other way. Beautiful pass.
Scrimmage
shot
under
missed
the
by
basket.
Alex
Mohawk is back
Otsif.
into the 3 points.
Back the other way, just short of the 3 was LeMay. And now Shaquille
Conestoga on the push
looking
now.
to pass it to a bonsai to
5
Shaquille
seconds.
for the 3.
Reset.
And it's saved, and now Cujo Masuka running
Strong
with
push and a beautifully delivered layup by number.
13, Cujo Masuka.
Wonderful, wonderful. Just the subtlest little
7-6 for the Mountaineers. Conestoga passing it
long
around.
bomb, moving the
They've
ball
got 8
around the
seconds. A
3-point
shot
line.
made.
Air ball.
Air ball will scramble for it. Picked up. Now back the other way. Ramel Kalura to Jordan Martin. To Cujo Masuka for the 3, just short. He falls down. And a point by Alex Otsiv. Cujo Masuka at center, shaking off some pain.
Now, Mohawk is looking to maintain their win streak. They actually had a bit of a comeback game currently against the St. Clair Saints and reclaimed their win streak. But who knows? Will they be able to hold on to their victory this evening? I guess we'll see.
We'll have to see.
So far, we're down by 1 point. Anyone's game.
2 points now as Alex Otsiv scored on his free throws. Jordan Martin to Kalura. Kalura looking for a pass back to Ricky Morrison. And LeMay. They're running
3
out of time
points.
for the 3, just short. Tipped again. They couldn't get it in. Stephen LeMay just coming short.
Looks like our Conestoga Condors were
Now
upset about that last
Shaquille
ball. Felt that they
Gilgis
just
Glasgow.
missed the shot clock.
Foul against Mohawk. Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow will be one free throw or two as Mohawk makes some substitutions.
Talk checks. Who you got? Alex.
Kuja Masuka coming back into the game for the Mountaineers. Shaquille gets the first one in.
He's good for one. I'm guessing hopefully good for two. And that will take us currently
10-7 now. Will
yeah.
it be 11? And he gets it clean.
That's confirmed. 11-7.
And now
Mohawk
Kalora.
looking to put a little pressure on
Kalora looking
Conestoga,
for play.
getting aggressive from the three-point line.
Cujo!
Oh, my
Cujo
God!
Masuka with
Absolutely
a beautiful
stunning.
three-pointer.
Nothing but net.
A one-point game now. Grabbed off.
Conestoga answers right back.
Conestoga back up by 3, but
Mohawk looking to put a little
Kalora
pressure on Conestoga.
looking to make a play pass
Show them what we're
forward
made of.
to
Another chance
John
for a three.
Dolmage.
Oh,
And back the other way for Conestoga. Nice setup. Scramble forward up front. The ball
little
rolls
bit of
down. It is
little
grabbed
bit of a Scrabble match there
Masuka.
under the net.
to Kalora.
Number 9 driving and shooting.
Beautiful.
Let's clean that net up.
Shaquille Glasgow. Beautiful three by Alex
Conestoga
Otsick.
answers right back.
Ramel Kalora looking for a pass. Jordan Martin. Beautiful three-pointer.
Brilliant.
We are tied. 15
Brilliant
apiece.
3 points. Absolutely stunning. Here we go. Slow it down, boys.
Back the other way. Jordan Martin.
Mohawk getting a little excited.
Off
Gave
the
that
rim.
play away.
Valiant effort, but to no avail.
Drew the foul.
And a foul being called. And Conestoga will get 2 shots by
Number 10 on his way out. Number 2 on his way out for Conestoga. That is a...
Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow.
And Stefan Samik have both been subbed out.
Free throw by Ifosa.
Currently,
A
we are
bonsai.
sitting right beside the Conestoga Condors bench, so if you hear some colorful language, it's all in the spirit of the game. For any of our viewers out
I
there,
guess.
we've heard a few colorful commentaries.
Yes. Is
Number 15 for
17-15 for Conestoga. Pass
Three-point
across
attempt.
for the 3. Hits the rim, but it's grabbed again.
Sneaky.
And the referee calling for a
Foul
foul,
call.
and he'll get it.
Good call by the ref
Substitution being made. Number 10 Stefan Simic will come in for number 12, Javante Cooper.
Yes.
Looking for a play, 8 seconds on the shot clock.
5 seconds.
Beautiful three-pointer.
Number 11
Jalen
for
Roberts.
Conestoga.
Makes it 20-15 for Conestoga, but back the other way.
Seneca tries, or sorry, Mohawk tries to answer back.
Ramel Calora.
Sneaky pass under the boards. Drew the foul. Looks like we're going to get 2 from the point line.
Some free throws coming up from Stefan Simic.
We got a little sub in here for 22 on his way out from Conestoga. 22 being a Sir.
Tanity Silan.
Yeah, right. Subbed in for number 2, which is in Mr. Shakel Gilgias Glasgow. Quick recovery and a block by Mohawk. Here we are. We're on the attack
Back
again.
the other way.
Wide open.
LeMay looking for a play.
Quick layup.
Despite the 2-on-1 disadvantage, Stephen LeMay.
We are looking at a 3-point game right now.
20-17 for Conestoga.
Oh!
But it's intercepted by Jordan Martin.
Oh!
Now an opportunity.
What a steal. What a
Brilliant
layup.
play.
Bam!
And they're
We are
within
now
one.
looking at a 1-point game.
Ramel Calora bring Mohawk to
is on a
within
roll.
1. We have 37 seconds now in this quarter. Almost sealed it
See what can
again.
happen here. Maybe we can take the lead in the next 30 seconds.
Passing it around and it goes into the crowd.
That was a
And with
pass, all
28
right.
seconds to go will be Mohawk's ball.
We're looking at 28.5 seconds. 1-point game. Mohawk ball. Let's see if they can't tie it up or maybe take the lead before we end this first period.
Jordan Martin with the ball.
Time
He's
will
looking
tell.
at his
Ladies
options.
and gentlemen, we've got you covered. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here we go.
Oh, and a brilliant block.
Long bomb. That I really was kind of hoping for that. That was a long bomb attempt by the by
Fosa
the,
Abanzai
Condors. Now we got
with the brilliant
2
block.
seconds. Here we go.
Looking for the long shot. Oh! He came pretty close
Very close.
to taking.
That will end the first period. Yes.
Yes, it does. 20-19 for
We got some
Conestoga.
highlights coming up for you here. Our teams are taking the bench.
A great first
So-
quarter with
It's a
both
great
teams
first
fighting.
quarter with both teams fighting for the lead. It's been an incredible back and forth. I think you would agree. Yes.
I would definitely agree with that.
I mean, we're looking at a 1-point differential here. Now, Conestoga has the lead currently, but only by 1 point because we're right on their tail. So this is still anybody's game. Mohawk's average, it looks to be 91.6 points per game, and Conestoga 81.6 points per game. So technically, we have the advantage here. Now, again, though, what we've seen on the floor, what do you think?
Well, Mohawk, from my perspective, we're a bit late getting to the game. However, they have woken up late in this quarter, narrowing the lead down to just 1 point.
Have you noticed, just for our viewers, our listeners that are out there, have you noticed that the Conestoga cheering section from the bench, which is directly to our left, have been
They've been
active?
pretty active, pretty
Yeah.
vocal.
Yeah.
They're, of course, cheering on.
A little bit of training and sort of psyching out their team, or their opponents, sorry. Looks like we got, what do we got here? 10 seconds or so before we wrap it up, or we start the second period.
Second quarter getting set in just a
All right,
moment.
we are starting the second period. Currently, our score is 20-19 for the Conestoga Condors. They are 1 point above the Mohawk Mountaineers. Let's see what happens in this second period. Starting things off, Conestoga ball.
Stefan Simic passes it to Ifosa. Abunzai, and it is out off of Shaquille. Gilgis Glasgow, and now Jordan Martin and Ramel Kalora passing it back and forth. Martin now with the ball, looking to make a play, passes to LeMay, but it's interfered with.
Risky little play there.
Interfered by Ifosa Abunzai. The Mohawk will gain possession of the ball. Jordan Martin looking for a pass, passes it to Ricky Morrison, who just missed on the shot. But it appears as though it went off a Conestoga Condors player. So Kujo Masuka passing it to
Mohawk
Ricky
trying to
Morrison.
make something happen here.
To Jordan Martin, walking it
Ooh,
to Morrison.
Beautiful, beautiful. Tight layup in the kerfuffle, which is what was under the net.
Ricky Morrison giving Mohawk the 21-20 lead. Their first lead of the quarter.
Long for three, and it's good.
And
All but
Conestoga
net.
gaining the lead right back. 22-21. It is really back and forth now as Ramel Kalora.
All right, Conestoga on a push here.
Shaquille. Shaquille again with the ball, with the three,
Valiant
to
effort,
no avail.
however, turnover to
Back for
Mohawk.
now. Ricky Morrison to Kalora. Stephen LeMay to Jordan Martin. Kujo Masuka to Ricky Morrison, back to Masuka. Masuka,
Wow.
brilliant play.
Wow, absolutely chaotic off the boards bucket right there. That was wonderful.
And a foul.
Currently our score, we're looking at, well, it's only a 1 point game. So again, it's anybody's game.
A foul against Jordan Martin of the Mountaineers.
Here comes
Conestoga regains possession.
hoping to widen the
As
gap
Alex
a little bit.
Otsev. And a rebound is in for Istofa Abanzi. Kujo Masuka to Jordan Martin. Martin looking for a play. Back to Masuka. To Ramel Kalora. Almost got it in.
Incredibly near miss.
Intercepted.
And a wonderful return by number 3.
Kalora to Martin.
Jordan Martin has been strutting his stuff today.
Stephen LeMay couldn't bury it. And back the other way comes Conestoga. And
Looks like Mohawk drew a foul there.
Keep attacking, Black.
another foul on Mohawk. It's 24-23 for the Conestoga Condors. Very back and forth. Both teams exchanging 1-goal leads. Shaquille, they're running out of time. They get the shot in, hits the rim. The rebound is good, but no. They couldn't bury it. Now comes down Jordan Martin. What a beautiful move to go up 25-24.
That was a very quick return.
He went from east to west. Now looking for a shot. Grabbed again.
Here comes
Jordan
Mohawk
Martin.
again.
Martin passing it to Karua.
Oh!
And a beautiful,
My.
beautiful shot.
Stunning
Three-pointer.
points right there.
Mohawk is taking a 4-point lead now, 28 to 24. They're back the other way to the court.
Here we go again.
Kujo Masuka with
Lot
the
of-
ball
lot
looking
of
for a
action on
pass.
the
Passes
court.
it
Little behind
to
the back
Kalora.
pass.
Martin taking his
All
time.
right, looks like Mohawk's slowing it down a little bit here. Taking
For the
their
three.
time. Didn't quite play out for them. Oh!
Beautiful.
Massive dunk from number 15.
Ifosa Abanzi. Or Abanzai, excuse me.
Ifosa Ibanzai.
Kujo Masuka going for the three. Somehow kept alive by Kalora and
Number
Michael.
3, consistently delivering from
Jordan
Mohawk.
Martin.
Here comes Conestoga again. Looking to maintain that
Shaquille.
momentum after that massive dunk. Use it.
Stefan Simic.
Oh!
Bounce off the rim.
Oh,
Kalora
and we are right back.
Martin. Kujo Masuka
Looks like Conestoga
walks
is about
it
to call
in
a timeout as soon as
for
this
a
play
three.
ends. And we're good for 3.
John Dolmage.
I
With
think
a
that was an
beautiful
appropriate call for a
three-pointer.
timeout for Conestoga.
Conestoga falling behind. They were ahead
They
by
were
one.
leading. Now things have changed.
Mohawk on an excellent roll.
We've been on a pretty solid run.
Kujo Masuka, Jordan Martin.
Let's just hope we can keep this momentum running. So, what else can we have a look at here? We got a little bit of time to kill while these professionals take a quick break. Now, both the Mohawk and Conestoga's women's team earlier had played a great game just a few moments ago, but unfortunately Mohawk just slipped behind the Condors and couldn't reclaim a lead. I guess we'll have to see if there's going to be a similar outcome with the men's team, or if Mohawk is looking to step up their game and take home a victory tonight. What do you think?
Well, we're hoping to see if Mohawk can win one tonight.
All right, looks like we're back on the hardwood.
Getting back.
Currently, we're at 4 minutes and 34 seconds. The score is 32 to 26 for the Mohawk Mountaineers over the Conestoga Condors.
This is Stefan Simic to Shaquille. They're passing it back and forth. A shot for the three. Hits off the rim, but it's grabbed again. Laid back.
I gotta say, both of those were valiant efforts by the Condors. That was a beautiful play. Unfortunately, no basket. Mohawk ball.
The officials having a chat with the head coach of Mohawk, Brian Jonker.
Here we are, Mohawk on the press.
Ramel Kalora.
Number 9, leading the charge. Mr. Dylan. Oh, sorry, looking at the wrong team here.
Ramel. Beautiful three-pointer by Ahmed.
Conestoga
Sibinati.
back on the attack.
Back
in
the
tight.
other way. 35 to
We
26
may have a
Mohawk.
foul here. We should have a foul here.
It's a foul against Conestoga.
33's wrapped right around him.
Conestoga coach not happy with the call.
Our viewers and
regardless.
listeners at home can hear the color commentary you're getting from both the coaches on the Conestoga team that happen to be sitting right beside us.
He wasn't happy with the call.
Valiant effort for the three. Here comes Conestoga again. Number 15.
Efosa Abanzai passing it to Celia.
Nothing but net from Conestoga. That's a three-pointer, I think.
35-28.
No, he was just inside the line. That was only 2 points.
Now, Corolla looking to make the
Quick push
play.
and drew the foul.
And Ramel Colora will get 2 shots here off the foul. Colora buries the first shot. Get 2 for 2, couldn't get it. However, he'll get another attempt at it as one of the Conestoga Condors got over anxious
one
and
is
stepped
good.
over. And he gets that one in as well.
That'll bring us to 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Our home team at 37 and our visiting guests at 28.
A bonsai passes it back. Running out of time, a pass back. Looking for a shot. Hit off of
Lost the shot
Stefan
clock on that
Simic.
one. Coach Matthew Buckley, which is the head coach for the Conestoga Condos, is standing right in front of us. He was really disappointed
Ricky
with that
Morrison.
last play, but overall doing a wonderful job.
That's Ricky Morrison with a beautiful play. Now, passes it back to Simic. He's got 8 seconds. Looking for the play.
Beautiful play by number 15. Number 15 for the Conestoga Condors.
Efosa Abanzai.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And
under
he'll
pressure, under the net.
He'll get some free throws here.
Did he
Substitutions
draw the
being
foul?
made.
He drew the foul as well. So we're looking at a 3-point play here. That'll
Nothing
make that
but
a
net.
3-point play.
Nothing but net on that one.
Currently our score, we're looking at 39-31 for the Mountaineers over the Condors. And we're at a minute 45 of play left in this period.
Subs being made for Conestoga. Ramel Colora will take the ball for Mohawk.
Mohawk ball.
Passes to Kujo Masuka.
Right under the net.
Stephen LeMay.
Driving hard. Missed the layup.
Just short
Quick
of the
pass
layup.
up and
Back
over.
the other way, a collision
Foul.
in the crease. And a foul against Javante Cooper. Now Jordan Martin will take it for Mohawk. He's got 15 seconds to make a move here.
Here comes Mohawk, taking a few minutes. They know they've only got 10 seconds on the clock, but trying to set up for an opportunity here. Getting real close, dangerously close. Shots up. Ran out the shot clock.
Currently sitting at 39-31 for the Mountaineers. Stefan Simic with the ball for Conestoga. Passing around to Javante Cooper. And a foul called against Mohawk.
Alex, go high, Javante, weak. Alex.
You're seeing
Alex, look to me right there.
Stefan Simic. Back to Simic for the three. Bounces off the rim.
No, he was outside.
Battle for it now.
Still inside.
Shaquille.
And a quick two.
Beautiful play by Alex Otsif.
We got 40 seconds left in this second quarter.
Jordan
35
Martin
now. 15
passing
on
it
the
up
shot
front.
clock.
Battle for it.
A little bit of a scrimmage right there. We got
Kuja
14
Masuka.
seconds left on the shot clock. 25 seconds left in the period.
Timeout being called by the Mohawk Mountaineers. They currently lead this game 39-33. The first quarter was very tight. Was a very tight quarter.
Well, I mean, I would disagree with you just for entertainment's sake, but you're absolutely right. It's been neck and neck, and we're still there. I mean, a 6-point game, it's neck and neck. So I really, and we're seeing some really strong, heavy push from both teams, but at the same time, they're realizing when they are getting a little ahead of themselves and they're calling the appropriate timeouts, slowing down the pace of play and trying to find those opportunities to move the ball around the court and hit those crucial baskets.
Yeah.
Would you agree with me on that one?
I would absolutely agree.
I think they're pretty equally matched, and it's anyone's game at this point.
Anyone's game, to say the least.
We got 25 seconds left.
Still
Currently,
got-
our score is 39-33. That is 39 for the home team, our Hamilton Mountaineers, Mohawk Mountaineers, as well as 33 for Conestoga Condors. Here we go.
Out of bounds. Kuja Masuka passes it to Jordan Martin, narrowly avoiding the backcourt violation. Bumped
Forced
out
out of bounds
play.
on that one.
Martin looking for a pass, passes to Stephen LeMay. LeMay walking it in.
Oh,
Beautiful effort.
Unfortunate turn of events for number 23.
Stephen LeMay couldn't
Yeah.
bury it.
He made a hard drive.
Meanwhile,
to
at
the
the other
basket.
end,
Conestoga
Alex
with seconds
Otsiv.
remaining. Here we go.
oh,
No chance for a buzzer beater there. We are looking at the end of period two. Our current score is 39-35. That's 39 for Mohawk Mountaineers and 35 for the Conestoga Condors. We've got some highlights coming up for you here, folks.
in just a moment.
Here we go. Beautiful layup laid in there. Some very sneaky plays. Now, we haven't seen too many three-point plays, just a lot of beautiful work under the basket. Massive dunk.
That was a highlight dunk on that one.
Absolutely. There we go. Here, we got some threes coming in. Wonderful. And you know what? Nothing but net on all of them.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with the second half of this game.
Yep,
after
that'll do it
the
for
break.
halftime. We are getting ready to get started into...
Welcome back to some OCAA men's basketball between the Mohawk Mountaineers and the Conestoga Condors. Currently sitting at 39-35 for the Mountaineers. Make that
Conestoga.
39-37.
Right out the gate.
Stephen LeMay to Martin to Calora to Ricky Morrison, who just hit the side.
Valiant effort. We've been
Back the
hearing
other
that
way.
Same call from the coach. Slow, slow, slow. Trying to slow down the play. Take a moment.
Jordan Martin passes to Stephen LeMay. Back to Martin to Calora for the three, hits the side of the rim. Back the other way, Shaquille Gilgeous-Glasgow. What a beautiful
Conestoga.
three-pointer.
Nothing but net.
Isaiah Edwards tying the game. It is off of Conestoga. Or excuse me, it was off of Mohawk. Back the other way. Beautiful play by Ifosa
Mohawk
Abanzai.
making moves here. See if they can rally some momentum.
Kuja Masuka to Ricky Morrison. Morrison was looking to make a move. Ball got bumped out of his hands, but he'll gain possession of the ball.
Quick
Grabbed
tip-off
by
back to
Jordan
Mohawk.
Martin to Ricky Morrison. Back to Martin for the three.
Nothing but net. Absolutely beautiful by number 3.
Jordan Martin tying the game up again, or gaining the 1-point lead.
A little bit of a scrimmage under the net there. Let's see here. Oh, Conestoga
Grab.
picked it back up.
Isaiah Edwards.
Oh, and the steal.
Intercepted.
Hello. Quick, easy layup by a number. What do we got here? We got number 9 there.
Ramel Calora.
Beautiful recovery from Mohawk.
44-41 now for the Mountaineers. Conestoga looking to respond,
Quick
and they
jump
do.
shot. Nothing but net from number 22, Conestoga.
Jordan Martin now with the ball.
Here we go, driving the lane. Sneaky pass.
Beautiful setup
Such a
to
little
Ricky
drop.
Morrison.
Wasn't that just wonderful?
Now, back the other way. Tipped up.
Mohawk
Martin.
on the drive again. Out to the 3-point line. Oh,
Just off the rim was
valiant effort.
Ramel Calora.
Conestoga upset about that, answering right back.
Shaquille passes it up front. A beautiful
Jump
shot
shot from
for
22.
2 points. Kennedy Silla bring Conestoga to within 1 as Ricky Morrison hits the rim off the attempt on the 3-pointer. Stefan Simic with the ball for Conestoga, passes it to Shaquille.
Valiant attempt at a 3-point.
Back
Mohawk on
the
the
other
drive.
way. Martin
Slowing it down
to
with a
LeMay
three.
for the 3.
Right off the back of the net.
A beautiful shot by Stephen LeMay to make it 49-45 for the Mountaineers.
Currently 5.5 minutes or so left. Still anybody's game. It's a 2-point game. Mohawk on the charge.
5:35 to go in
here.
the third quarter. Jordan Martin. Martin looking for a play. Back to LeMay for the three. Just off the rim. He was looking for
Pass
Shaquille
long out of
Glasgow,
bounds.
but to no avail.
We got a little substitution going on here. We got 14 coming in for Conestoga.
That is
21 exiting.
Alex Otsev coming into the game. Jordan Martin passes it to Ricky Morrison to Cujo Masuka. He was looking for Morrison. Morrison couldn't grab the pass. It's out of bound. Now, John Dulmage coming in for Ricky Morrison. Shaquille for the three.
He was just inside the line, but still missed.
Stephen LeMay
Quick layup. Couldn't
almost
make it.
made a brilliant play. Now Stefan Simic. Stolen.
Oh! We're going to see a
And
foul
a
here.
holding call against, I believe, against Conestoga. And it will be 2 shots for Jordan Martin.
We'll get a closer look at that in the replay, I'm sure, over the break. But that was a close call. Jordan Martin here, number 3, 5'9". Misses his first attempt. Hoping for number 2. And there we go. Score now currently 50-47, 3-point game with 4 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in this period.
Hey, Alex, sit a bit.
Now will be Mohawk's ball. Cujo Masuka. Awaiting. He will look for a pass. Passes to Jordan Martin. Martin to Masuka.
And
Just off the rim and in. 52-47. Simic couldn't bury it.
quick recovery from Mohawk.
Now
Here
Stephen
they are on
LeMay
the
up
push.
to Ramel Calora. Calora.
Whoa, what a basket. What a sneaky move. Just
Ramel
snuck that in
Calora.
under the mesh. He barely even touched the mesh.
Now back the other way.
Conestoga
there.
answers right back.
54-49 the score for the Mountaineers. It's Jordan Martin taking a walk to Stephen LeMay. Beautiful play, couldn't bury it. Back the other way
Strong
comes
push here by
Shaquille.
It's about as close as you're going to need to dunk in this game.
Brilliant finish by Efosa Abanzai. Cujo Masuka looking to respond, and he does.
Oh my God, off the tip of
He had all
his
the
fingers, number 13.
Cujo Masuka had all
Beautiful
the space in the world. Now Shaquille Gilgius Glasgow
3
to
points.
Simic. Couldn't
No
get the
go.
three-pointer. And
Quick
now
recovery by Mohawk. Here we go on the offense again.
Ramel Calora looking to walk in. He's dodging bullets here. He's going to have to make a
Conestoga
pass.
defense
Goes
keeping
for the
them
shot.
at bay. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Now we've jumped to 14. We'll see what happens now.
Alex Otzif getting the foul on that play. Michael Jordan looking for Masuka.
Shots up, and it's good.
Beautiful shot by Cujo Masuka. The unofficial captain of the Mohawk
Looking
Mountaineers.
at a 7-point lead now for the Mountaineers.
Beautiful shot.
Absolutely stunning shot. for
Flawless
Conestoga.
three-pointer by Shaquille.
Tragically just inside the three-point line, so only worth 2.
58 to 53. Now back the other way comes Stefan Simic over to Shaquille Gilgius Glasgow. Shaquille.
Right back.
Beautiful layup.
Narrowing the gap. We are now at a 3-point game with 2 minutes left.
Good job, Jalen. Way to get a tip.
Call blown dead. And a timeout called. Or perhaps just some substitutions. My mistake.
Number 10. Number 10 for the Condors coming off to take a break. Subbing in.
Stefan Simic taking a breather as Cujo Masuka
Number
passes
11.
to Jordan Martin. Martin looking for a play, and it's kicked off by
This is basketball, right? We've seen a few footballs in the last 2 or 3 minutes.
Three-quarter, Alex.
it's a game of hands, not a game of feet.
That's right.
Travel.
Kalora,
Under pressure, under the bucket.
Kenendor,
Tight little layup.
Conestoga head coach calling for a travel, but it's now 60 to 55 for Mohawk. As
Still
Shaquille
anybody's game. We got a minute 35
looking
left
for
here
a
in the period.
pass, he shoots
Jump
instead.
shot for 2 and a miss.
And now
All right, we got exactly a minute and a half left here. It's Mohawk ball. Currently our score is 60-55 for the Mountaineers over the Condors.
Jordan Martin.
Mountaineers ball.
Martin looking to make a play. He's looking at his options. He's trying to deke out the entire team. He goes for a shot off the rim.
Those were some sneaky moves, I gotta say.
Now back the other way, Shaquille. Over to Cooper. Beautiful
Drew
play.
the foul, however, did not get the basket.
Okay.
Now we're into a penalty situation here. Conestoga, I believe they get
They're getting,
3 on this attempt, or is it 2?
I think it might be 2. This is a
Guess we'll
faux
find out. Here we are.
s-
First one is no good. That keeps our score at 60-55. Mountaineers
Fosa
over the
Banzai.
Condors. Here comes attempt number 2. Ball's live after this.
Ifosa.
Miss, recovered by Conestoga. Here they
Passing.
go again with another attempt. And recovered by Mohawk.
Jordan Martin with the ball, looking to pass ahead.
Gave that
to
one
Ricky
away. I don't
Morrison.
know what happened there.
Was intercepted. Back the other way. Shaquille. Couldn't bury
Mohawk
it.
takes control again. I think everybody needs to slow down a little bit here. Take a moment, take a breath.
Cujo Masuka. 2. Ricky Morrison.
Yeah, we've
Got
seen
intercept-
turnover after turnover. Back and forth, with no attempts on the net. I think everybody needs to calm down and collect themselves.
15 seconds to go.
Oh,
Beautiful shot.
deep 3 from number
By-
11.
Jalen Roberts. It's a 2-point game. A very close
right.
matchup thus far. 60 to 58 for the Mohawk Mountaineers.
Still anyone's game, yes, my friend?
Yes, indeed.
All right. So we're going to have a little bit of a break here, ladies and gentlemen that have tuned in with us. Now, What's our score? So we're looking at about a 2-minute break. We're at 60 to 58. So it's like I say, anyone's game. We're up by 2.
Highlights here now.
We're looking at some highlights now.
Beautiful three-pointers, some beautiful plays.
Wonderful layup.
Kalora was all alone in that one.
Sneaky little layup. Watch this. Under pressure.
Kujo Masuka having himself a game today.
Haven't seen many threes. That was a beautiful all but net 3.
Yeah. We haven't gotten a lot of three-pointers, but the three-pointers that we've been getting, a lot of them have been...
We've seen one good solid dunk this game,
yes,
too.
there was
We've
a
seen
very
couple
good
close
dunk.
Ones, but we've seen one good solid dunk. So, we are looking at number 2 for Conestoga's team. Shaquille Gilgias Glasgow is a, he's a real star player. He scored himself a 19 points per game average, and he is second player on the team with 3 years experience under his belt. Now, Glasgow was out almost all of November, but he seems to have no issue jumping right back in, scoring 32 points on his first game back in January. But what are your thoughts?
Well, he
seems to be performing beautifully this evening.
He is performing beautifully in this game, leading the way for the Conestoga Condors. They're down by just 2 points. It was after the first quarter that Conestoga was up by 1. And now, heading into the fourth and final quarter, it is Mohawk with the lead.
All right, we are getting set up here now for, what is this, the 4th period. All right, clock is set to 10 minutes. The score is currently 60 to 58. I mean, anyone's game, right?
Anyone's game.
Any predictions?
I'm not really too good at predicting. I'm kind of a jinx. So anything I predict.
You know, on a side note, my wife always likes to say, I just hope both teams have fun.
Well,
sort of how I feel. I mean, of course,
both teams are competitive. That's one thing for sure.
Yeah, that is true.
As John Dulmich just came short on the three-pointer. Still 60 to 58.
Conestoga on the drive. Keeping it outside the three-point zone. Here we go.
Beautiful three-pointer.
And a bucket. That'll do it.
Javante
We are now
Cooper
sitting at 61-60.
to take the lead. Masuka to Karula.
Quick jump shot.
Couldn't get it in. Now Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow.
Conestoga on a roll right now.
Off a Conestoga player. Possession going to Mohawk. Ahmed Spinati.
All right, we got Mohawk's ball here. 1 point game.
Jordan Martin to Stephen LeMay. LeMay looking for a play.
Nearly
To
boxed in.
Masuka. Masuka grabs it again.
His own.
The single effort
His
by...
own rebound, and I think he drew the foul.
He did draw the foul.
This may be a three-point
get-
play here.
He got 2 points, so have a chance to add a third here. Kujo Masuka. Just short on the shot.
Tragically not a three-point play, but a valiant
62 to 61. Still a 1 point game in this one. Beautiful play
effort. What a
by
stunning
Javante Cooper.
sample from number 12, Conestoga.
Kujo Masuka to Steve LeMay.
Long bomb for three.
Oh.
Not quite there.
It looked like it was going in, but it bounced out. And at the other end of the court, and a foul against Jordan Martin. Ramel
Got a little
Kalora.
sub in here. 8 has left the hardwood.
In exchange for Ramel Kalora. Shaquille looking for the play,
What a
intercepted.
block from number 23, Mohawk Mountaineers.
And Conestoga with some free shots
Stephen
here.
LeMay, massive block. However, drew the foul. Conestoga's up at the line. First one's good.
Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow.
Conestoga taking the lead, 64 to 62.
Looking to make it 65,
Let's call
and
that
he
65,
does.
62.
Now Jordan Martin for the Mountaineers takes it. He's looking for a pass. Kalora off of Conestoga.
Hey, good job, Black. Alex, great.
It'll be
Little
White's
14
ball.
subbing out for 21.
Kujamusuka gets it in. And they're within one, 65-64 for Conestoga. Jalen Roberts to Efo Abanzai. Jordan Martin intercepted. Pass back. Beautiful play. Finished off by Isaiah Edwards.
I think this is our biggest lead so far for our away team, 67-64 point lead.
Possibly
Get around him, fools.
a very close game. Kujo Musuka looking for the basket, and he gets it on the tip. The very ever so passionate Conestoga fans
Hey, Clark. Clark, get in here.
is talking to Kujo Musuka. The three referees are discussing at
Currently, we're standing at 6 minutes and 58 seconds, and it is a 1-point game. The Condors up 67 over the Mountaineers 66. The official talking to
Matthew Buckley not happy with the call.
seems to be resolved. Let's see how the score plays out. Shot clock has been renewed to 24 seconds.
67-66 for Conestoga. I don't know what the holdup is. Oh, I see the Conestoga coach arguing with the referee. Stefan Simic Pass across for the three. Just short. Now John Delmage was trapped in the corner. And now this will be Mohawk's ball. Now Jordan Martin for the Mountaineers. It is getting crazy loud here at the D-Bark in Mohawk. Shaquille looking for a shot. There it is. He hits the rim. Romel Kalora will pick up the ball. He will look for a play. He goes for the three, just off the rim. Now back the other way, Isaiah Edwards to Stefan Simic. Oh! It appears as the ball is now stuck between the rim and the boards. Ricky Morrison got it unstuck. You don't see that very often.
No, you don't. Now we're looking at 14 seconds on the shot clock here. Let's see what happens after.
Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow with the free throw. He gets the first one in. Brings it to 68 to 66. Shaquille with another shot here. Flawless 2 for 2. Timeout called by Mohawk. Yeah, he's been all over the court, putting up points all night for Mohawk.
An overall player, someone that can be quick on the draw and get from the other and switch from offense to defense so seamless.
Yeah. They do depend on him a lot. However, that said, they're going to have to bring up the whole team, the whole bench, if they want a shot at winning this game. It's still a close game, only 3-point lead for Conestoga. It'll be a tight race to the finish. So we get back into
69-66. That's 69 for the 66 for the Mohawk Mountaineers. Here we go, Mohawk ball.
Jordan Martin looking for a play. Taking his time, he goes for the walk, passes it to Kalora for the three. Romel Kalora. Back the other way. Blocked again. Blown dead. Back the other way. We have a tie game. It is still 69-69 apiece. The Mountaineers fan base getting behind their home team. Ricky Morrison will hand it over to Jordan Martin. Martin battle for it, scramble for it. It is off of Mohawk. It'll be Condor's ball. The home crowd was initially not happy. Now it will be Mohawk's ball, as this crowd is ecstatic.
Hey, get a stop. Come on, let's go.
We're getting the apologies from the Conestoga Condors. Beautiful play by Ricky Morrison to give Mohawk the 71-69 lead with 4:47 to go. Picked off by Morrison, and Mohawk will have possession. A pushing foul against Conestoga for 14. That is Alex Otsif for the Condors. Subbing out. And for Mohawk, Jordan Martin walking with the ball, passes it to Ricky Morrison, to Kujo Masuka, back to Martin. Martin walks it in. Mamma mia! 73-69. Intercepted. Ramel Kalura walking in. Brilliant layup to make it 75-69. This crowd is ecstatic. Beautiful. 75-71 now for the Mountaineers, as Michael Jordan with the ball looking for a pass, passes it to Ricky Morrison, back to Martin. Martin to Morrison. Play is blown down. They are very even throughout this entire game. Shaquille with the shot. Looking for a rebound, and he gets it. The traveling Conestoga, the traveling fan base. Back over to, beautiful.
Massive shot. We got a little timeout going on right now. 2 minutes, 49 seconds left in the fourth period. Our score currently is 78-73. Now that's 78 for the Mountaineers, over 73 for the Condors.
Very, very close game. We've also been keeping our eyes out for Daniel Graham for the Mountaineers this season with an incredible 18 points per game average. Graham's an emerging start this season, as this is his first year playing for Mohawk. Keeping an eye out for Graham on the court, as well as number 3, Jordan Martin. They've been a dynamic duo all season, and they've been playing that all game long.
Taking a look right now, you can see that head coach Matthew Buckley just running through the plan the last few minutes here with his Conestoga Condors, as well as Mr. Brian Jonker, the head coach for the Mountaineers. Let's see what happens in these last few minutes.
2:49 to go in the fourth quarter. 78-73 lead for Mohawk. We'll see if they can hang on, or if Conestoga
Strong push
will
right off the hop
tie the game.
from Conestoga.
Shaquille passing it, going in. Couldn't get a shot, and there's a shot for the three.
Oh,
A lot of odd bounces, but they couldn't bury it.
Mohawk.
Now Ramel Kalura to
Mountaineers
Jordan Martin.
on their way back. Around the back, nice recovery.
Kept alive. Stephen LeMay. Beautiful three-pointer. Will it count?
Was that good? That three, was that good? Did we catch it in time? Offensive foul.
Offensive foul. No
Unfortunate.
good. But they still lead 78-73 with 2:08 to go. Now Shaquille with the ball. He passes it up front.
Mohawk with a 5-point lead right now. Conestoga putting on a little pressure.
We have a very mixed crowd. You can hear the Conestoga traveling fan base. Now a holding call
Looks like a holding charge.
against the Mountaineers. It'll
That's
be
right.
some free throws for Shaquille Gilgis Glasgow.
23 grabbed his arm. 23 grabbed. Literally grabbed. Here we go, Shaq. Knock him down, baby.
Gets the first shot in. Brings Conestoga up to 74 points.
We're now looking at a 4-point game.
We'll see if he can shorten that lead down to 3 flawlessly.
Scratch that. Let's call it a 3-point game.
78-75.
Nearing
Jordan
a minute
Martin.
and a half left.
Martin with the ball. Looking
Jump
for
shot.
3. Just
No
short. Grabbed again by Shaquille. Stefan Simic.
Get a bit of a controversial call here. I'm not sure what that was. Our head coach, Brian Jonker, is a little upset about that one.
He's
Referees are conferring at center court.
Shaquille Gillis Glasgow will get another free shot, uninterrupted, but he misses on it. Still 78-75 with a minute 30 in this fourth,
I have
and
a sinking suspicion, my friend, that this is going to be a bit of a nail biter.
it is going to be a nail biter right to the final buzzer.
Conestoga putting a little pressure on. Here we go from the 3. No go. Nice recovery. Quick layup.
And Conestoga gets to within 1. The back and forth game. Jordan Martin
1-point game here.
gets interfered with. And Jordan Martin will get 2 shots, trying and extend the lead for the Mountaineers.
First one's good.
And he gets the first one. We'll see if he can get the Mountaineers to 80 points.
Number 2 is
Beautiful.
good as well.
Substitution made for Conestoga.
Conestoga looks to be trying to slow the
Jalen
momentum
Roberts.
here.
Jalen Roberts
In
coming
that
in.
We've only got a minute left to play.
Now
In
Stefan
control of the ball. Let's see what they can do.
Shaquille looking blocked
Lot
off.
of confusion under the bucket.
We're in the final minute of this game. Mohawk up by 3. This crowd is going bananas.
We haven't heard a crowd like this at this point. All right.
Well, when your
Mohawk
team
ball,
is
we're
winning.
looking at 45 seconds. 3-point game.
Jordan Martin looking
These next few buckets are going to make or break it.
to pass it by. And a traveling penalty against Jordan Martin. Conestoga will have possession of the ball. They are down by 3.
Coach Brian Jonker right out in the thick of it. Not
Stefan
to mention Matthew Buckley also right out in the thick of it. Very stressful game. Gentle little layup.
back and forth, but it's grabbed
back
by
around.
Simic again. Simic looking for a
10
pass.
seconds on the shot clock. Let's see what they can do. And all right, we got 2 shots from the free throw line here for Conestoga. Now, with a game this close, you know, three points.
I believe it'll be
This could make or break.
Isofa.
This could make or break the last minute. By minute, I mean 19 seconds. This is going to be a photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're tuned in and watching and have been enjoying our colorful commentary. My name is Russell Merritt-Bovell with a Mr.
Justin O'Coin.
Rock and Roll. Let's see what happens here. 19 seconds to go.
Ifosa a bonsai.
And it's good.
80 to 78.
2-point game.
This crowd is ecstatic. Looking for a second shot, and he gets
And
it in.
it's good. Mohawk ball, timeout called, 19 seconds on the clock, 1-point game. Let's see how this last play turns out.
This is a close game. Only 1 point separates these two. Only 19 seconds left on the clock. 80 to 79.
While we've got a quick timeout, I'd just like to mention that we've been. Oh well, no, we've got some replays here from the last. Mohawk's unofficial team captain, Kujo Masuka, has, well, he's been annihilating the court this season. I think you would agree.
Yes.
And scoring himself 17 points per game on average. And he's right beside some of the best players in this league, making him a huge asset to the Musketeers. And we've seen him continually deliver this evening, yeah?
Yeah, he's been leading the way for the Mountaineers. He is him alongside Jordan Martin, and I've also noticed Stephen LeMay.
We'll see what Masuka has to offer in this last 19 seconds as we prepare to see how this 1-point game wraps up. Mohawk Mountaineers ball. 19 seconds on the clock.
Mohawk
Could go either
trying
way.
to hold on to the lead. They've got 16 seconds.
Tight defense.
A scramble for the ball. It is
scrimmage under the
whistled down.
basket.
Whistled down.
Now, let's just hope for both teams' sake that there wasn't a penalty called there, because that'll make or break the game. Looks like it's going to be for Conestoga.
Another timeout called by Conestoga.
I'm not exactly sure what just happened there. Are we getting a free throw here?
We might. However,
It's going to be close if that's the case.
Conestoga head coach.
Currently, our score is 80-79. It's a 1-point game with the Mountaineers on top of the Condors. However, there's a bit of a kerfuffle there under the net, right under the bucket. We've got 14.7 seconds left, 14 seconds left in the shot clock, so they basically time out at the same. I'm thinking we got maybe one play here.
It's going to be a nail biter right to the end.
We've also been keeping our eyes on Daniel Graham from the Mountaineers this season with an incredible 8 points per game average. Graham is an emerging star this season, as it is his first year playing for Mohawk. Now, so keep an eye out for Graham on the court, as well as number 3, Jordan Martin. These two seem to be inseparable duo this season. Lots to look forward to. Here we go. Gentlemen making their way back onto the hardwood. Let's see what happens. I'm guessing we got one play left here. What do you think?
Well, Conestoga might have an opportunity to tie the game or maybe take a lead.
Tensions are high in this room. Am I right, Justin?
You can say that again. High tensions
Here we go.
in the D-bark at Mohawk.
Shots
for
up.
a 3, hits
Miss.
the rim.
Mohawk ball, 10 seconds. Through the foul.
Plays dead. It'll be Mohawk's ball with 10:02 to go.
Oh, boy.
10.2.
As we move down.
It appears as though Mohawk will get a free
Are we moving to
throw.
the free throw line? Oh, well, this may just be the final nail in the coffin. We'll see.
Ricky Morrison.
Number 12. Who do we have queued up here?
Ricky Morrison will get the free throw.
A lot of support from the fans in the crowd. A lot of
The
pressure.
Conestoga fans trying to psych him out.
And it's good.
He buries that one.
81-79.
2-point lead with just
Lot
10
of pressure
seconds
on
to
this
go.
next shot. Lot of pressure.
We'll see if he can make it a 4-point lead.
It's going to be a photo finish, folks. And
He
it's good.
got it.
Nothing but net. Nothing but net. We are 82-79 with 10.2 seconds left on the clock. We got a timeout going on right now.
And the teams will be on timeout. It's been a really tight contest. We got some highlights from this
Look at that.
action-packed.
A near dunk.
As
Beautiful
mentioned,
layup.
Cujo Masuka, the unofficial captain of the Mountaineers.
We haven't seen a lot of threes, but the ones that we have been pretty much all net.
And
Oh,
again, Cujo
gentle tip
Masuka.
there. Right off the line and in the bucket.
As you saw in those highlights, a back and forth game.
All right, it looks like our teams are gathering themselves for this last 10 seconds here. I hope everyone tuned in was enjoying this as much as we are.
There's a 3-point lead for the Mountaineers. We have 10 seconds left on the clock. We'll see if Mohawk can hold on to that lead.
All right,
9 seconds now
7 seconds,
for the
5
shot.
seconds, 3 seconds.
To tie the game, he
Ball's
couldn't.
up, and the game's over.
And the
Wow.
Mohawk Mountaineers,
The Mountaineers, 82-79.
82-79. They hold on to win this wonderful game.
It's a little touch and go for a while there, but wasn't that exciting? I hope that you were tuned in at home. That was wonderful.
A beautiful game now. Beautiful finish. I got it. Well, we thank you for joining us for this extremely close game, to say the very least, Russell. Conestoga could not hold on. Mohawk holds on to take the victory for this game. Puts Mohawk on a 2-game winning streak. As for
Well-
Conestoga, it puts them on a 2-game losing streak, and that means they're going to have to work a bit harder for the rest of the season.
No, I mean, this has been your OCAA coverage of men's basketball. My name is Russell Marable-Vell.
I'm Justin O'Coin. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
We
Thank
look
you so
forward to
much
it.
for tuning in.